YouTube, Judge.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jerry Watha. This is V ticket 125018, one count of failure to call inspector upon compliance, and ticket V 125017. This is one count of failure to correct code violation in a timely manner. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Ron Hasted, P41708, on behalf of Mr. Watha.
And Mr. Watha, can you state your name for the record, please?
Jerry Watha, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
We are adjourning this matter for another pretrial about 90 days out to get compliance.
That's the date I have is August 5th. Is that enough time? Or you need further?
Well, Jerry, August 5th, everything?
We should be fine because we got the plumbing pass, electrical pass, plumbing pass, heating pass, lead abatement pass, building inspection pass. All we have is electrical left.
You want me to give you the full 90 days, attorney?
I would appreciate it, Your Honor.
Sure, Your Honor.
Okay. Let me just make sure. August 13th, okay?
August 13th, 8:30?
You're welcome. 8:30 a.m. Bond will continue at $0, okay?
All right, I appreciate it. While I'm here, and I'd just like to ask the inspector if it'd be okay if I emailed her to show compliance with things beforehand or as soon as it's done.
Yes, this is Inspector Walter with the City of Detroit Building and Safety Department, ID number 1477. And yes, that will be fine.
Okay, then that way I can get feedback if there's any deficiencies too. So, all right, I want to thank everybody.
All right.
Long morning.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much. Have a great
day.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
Attorney El Said, how much additional time did you need?
Not long, Judge. I just have to reach out to a supervisor with a deviation request, so maybe 30 days.
Okay, just go ahead. So you never spoke with me.
I'm sorry?
1 second. Just give me 1 second. I'm looking at my calendar to see. My dates are like further in August, but if you need a shorter period of time, I'm gonna see what I can do for you. So give me 1 second, okay?
Sure.
All right, Attorney El Said, look at your calendar for June 13th or 14th and tell me if either one of those days work for you.
Because I took out the wrong one. The 9th.
Your Honor, I have both of those days available, so whatever works for the court.
Okay. Do you have a preference to either day?
I don't. I can do the 13th.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the 13th. I'm trying to wait and see if Madam Interpreter signs back on. If not, are you able to relay this information to your clients if you're just getting an adjournment? I know.
Yes, Judge. We don't need, if we don't need to, we don't have to go on the record. I can call them afterwards.
Okay. Mr. Yandir Roberlo.
Yeah.
You know how to unmute yourself?
Mhm. Yeah,
He's the one who needed the interpreter, Judge.
how about you?
I know.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Sandy,
get the
that
other
means
one.
you ain't been listening to me. I know, I just said.
I stepped up.
50-10.
That was a
Listen, okay. I said, I was just calling his name because I asked his attorney, I said, can you relay the information to him if he needs to? Because I know the interpreters.
Oh, okay. You
All
can
right.
attorney, Judge. I
6/13/2024. That way you don't have to stay on. When she comes on, I'll let her know the date and time as well and sign whatever she needs me to sign.
Perfect. Thank you, Judge.
Okay. You're very welcome. Okay. All right. Mr. Yandi, your attorney will call you.
No, good.
Okay.
You
All
can
right.
hang
You
up.
can
I'll
hang
call in
up.
a bit. All right. Take care, Your Honor.
Hey.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Okay. All right. Kizzy White, let me see.
Yes.
Do you have a case number or no? A ticket number?
She got a warrant, but I told her to zoom back. That's her.
Oh, okay. She's good then. Okay, so I can remove that from there. Okay. All right. No problem, Ms. White. We got you all squared away.
Okay.
Ms. White, I'm gonna put you into a breakout room so that an attorney can talk to you today about your case and about your rights. Just hold tight. I got a lot of people, but somebody's gonna come in there and talk to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm putting you room number 25. Join that room for me, okay, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay. Cornelius Washington Thomas,
Yes.
did you have a, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room. Did you have a case number or no?
No.
Ms. Mason, I just put Mr. Corporal Hayward in that room. Just FYI.
I think Corporal Hayward's on state case. Corporal Hayward, you doing state today?
In this courtroom, I
I
have
think you're state today.
Sherelle Woods. It's not a
Yeah.
truck case. Yeah, I got Sherelle Woods.
Okay, you're gonna go to breakout room 1, Corporal.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Washington Thomas, you here for a trial today, so I have you all together. I'm gonna put you into a breakout room so that you can talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights for today. Be patient, they'll come in there and talk to you in a moment. And we'll get you all squared away for today. Mr. Washington, all right, he's a trial for today, whoever takes him. He's going to room 26, join that room.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take Will.
Judge, did I have Mr. Washington Thomas is not on the docket?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, my apologies. He's all, I even in here.
It's all right. Keontae Wilkins,
Yes.
do you have a case number, sir?
Yes, just a second.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yes, it's SP
Uh-huh.
one
Hold on a
five.
minute, hold on. SP 15.
You ready?
SP 15. Uh-huh, yep.
Oh, I can't hear you.
I say, yes, I'm ready. SP 15.
I can't hear you anymore.
Uh-oh. I can hear you.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yes, it's SP 15277-412 OT.
Okay. Scheduled for an arraignment on a bench warrant. Tomorrow, sir. Tomorrow you're supposed to be in my courtroom, okay?
Tomorrow?
Yes, sir. You're
Okay.
scheduled for 5/14. Today is 5/13, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a great day, okay?
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
I just let somebody in that was in the waiting room, Judge. Good morning, ma'am. Kiara Young. Kiara Young. Take your phone. Okay.
Yes, I was trying to fix my speaker. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. Good morning, ma'am. Would you please turn your video on?
Good morning. How are you?
No, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Good. And are you Kiara Young?
Yes.
Okay. I have you checked in. Ms. Young, I notice you're in a vehicle. Are you prepared to stay there until your case is finished today?
Yes.
It's going to take a long time. We have a lot of defendants and only 2 attorneys to talk to anybody. Do you have your own attorney?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I'm going to put you in a breakout room so you can speak with an attorney. When you're finished speaking with the attorney, press leave, come back. That'll bring you back to the courtroom. Enter quietly
Okay.
because we're in session. And the judge will be on the bench. At that point, you'll automatically go back to the waiting room where you just came from, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Give me one moment. I'm going to send you a number to join. Okay, you're going to join breakout room number 28.
Okay.
Okay, the person who joined us, you're on mute with the teal top on. Take your phone off mute, please.
Hello, this is Ebony Wilson Dixon again.
Yeah, I thought I recognized you. What happened? Did the attorney?
Each time you try to send me to the break room, I keep getting kicked out.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I had to wait. I was like 2 hours now. I've been here, and I had to get to work, so that's why I'm not where I was at first because I'm at work now.
Okay, I'm sorry you're having so many problems with Zoom today. Okay, you said, I'm sorry, give me your name again, please, ma'am.
Ebony Wilson Dixon.
All right. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to put you back in the breakout room and see what happens.
Okay.
Sorry you're having so many problems today.
I'm scared because every time you try to send me to the break room, that's when it kicks me out.
Okay, well, just do like you did this time. Sign back on. We'll try it again. Okay, you're good. You're checked in, so you're not late. Do you remember what breakout room you were in?
No, I never got to get to the break room. That's the thing about it. Every time I try to join it, it just kicks me out. I'm not sure what's the problem exactly.
Okay, Mr. Verbling?
Yes, Sandy.
I hate to put her at the end of the list. Can I put her in one of your breakout rooms?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay, then I'm gonna put her in breakout room 13.
Cool. Very good.
All right, thank you, Mr. Werbling.
Yeah, it was 13?
Yes.
Okay, fine. That's great. No problem, Sandy. Let's go talk to her.
Hey, Mary, I'm not sure of Mr. Watha's status. He's still on the screen. Should he still be in the courtroom or should he be gone? I thought that his case was resolved.
Yeah, you can leave them in the main session.
Okay.
I already handled his case. Oh, you already did what? And the judge said she already did Mr. Watson, so he's free to leave.
That's what I thought. So, okay, I'll just remove him then. But yeah, I missed some things when they were talking before. So, she said, "You're not paying attention." No, I wasn't listening. So I didn't want to remove him until I was for sure. So he's gone.
Yeah.
Miss Wilson, do you have a case number for me, ma'am? Or no?
Can't hear you.
Unmute yourself, ma'am. There you
Good
go.
morning. I'm sorry. 1-444-81541.
It's too many numbers. Is it just maybe 2 4s? Did you say 444? Is it 2 4s?
No, it's actually 3. It's
Do it
1
again. 1444 8
81541.
Maybe one more. No. Okay. All right. I have that your last court date was on April 24th of 2024, ma'am. And that it's in warrant status currently.
No, I didn't know that.
Yes. So it's currently in warrant status because you missed an arraignment day on April 24th, 24.
I didn't know I had a court date there in Warren.
You posted a bond of $200 on February 20th of 2024. And then you didn't come. So the bond got forfeited, it looks like too.
I don't see how. Let me go get my other paperwork because the last time I was in court, it was February 20th, 2024. And my next court date was May 13th, which was today at 8:30. I didn't know I had a court date nowhere near in Warren.
And Warren, it's because you didn't come for that. So it looks like you went to the cashier's desk to pay the warrant fee to come see me. And then they scheduled it.
Yeah, I did everything that I was supposed to do, the court date and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, she thinks you're saying the city of Warren, not warrant.
No, I heard what she said. That's why I said Warren.
I just had that. That's my last notice in here. Is on April 24th, 2024. And I wouldn't have said that. They would have set that down at the front desk.
When was I supposed to go to the front desk? Because let me go get my other paperwork.
You went to pay the bond. That's the bond desk. They would have given you the court. They would have scheduled this on my docket.
When I went and paid I have all the papers from there. I paid everything in the warrants on all of that stuff that day. So I shouldn't have no tickets on there because I paid everything off.
But if it's a misdemeanor, then you have to come and see a judge. So they set that one ticket for this court date, improper plates on that day. And you didn't come. Let me see if it's anything else.
Yeah, I didn't know I had a court date that day.
They gave you one.
I thought today was my only day that I was supposed to appear in court.
Let's see. Oh, no, these are the same tickets, so I'm sure they gave you the same day.
They didn't give me, ma'am. They didn't give me that.
Now listen. All I can do is go off of what I have in the system.
Okay.
So that's all. I know what you're saying. I'm not saying that wasn't the information given to you. I'm telling you what it says in the system, so that you can know that they gave you. It says April 24th in my system. So for these tickets, and it's 4 of them. Let me see.
Shouldn't be. I just paid them all.
You cannot pay misdemeanors unless you come before a judge.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Okay, so you may have paid the other tickets off, but you didn't pay these tickets off because they're misdemeanors. So you have to see a judge for these tickets. And okay, so they didn't take away. Let me talk to my clerk. and all right, Ms. Wilson, we're gonna put you on the docket for tomorrow, so that we can take your tickets out of warrant status and get you squared away on these matters, okay?
Okay, thank you. So,
You're
okay, I
welcome.
got a
So-
question. Do you want me to
Yes.
come in tomorrow morning at the same time today, like I
Yes.
did today?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Come in at the same time, and then we'll make sure that you're on the docket for tomorrow so that we can take care of these matters, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. You have a good day
No
and happy
problem.
Mother's Day.
You too, same to you. And we see you closed out the other cases. So you're right, you paid on the civil infractions, just not the misdemeanors, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, see you in the morning.
Bye-bye. Good morning.
Bye-bye, ma'am. Thank you. All right. Mr. Watts, you ready on Charles Watts? Is that the person that you have?
Good morning, Judge. We're ready
Good
on
morning.
Mr. Watts.
All right. Yeah, two on that. Okay. You know about his extra case? Because he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets I have before me. You know about all 5 of those, Attorney Murray?
Correct. We should have 2 state matters and I believe 3 city matters.
Okay. You have a resolution for the, yes.
No, go ahead. I was waiting for you to finish. Before you start his case, can I check Corporal Bennett in case Ms. Mason had before you start?
Yep. Yep.
I'll wait till you're finished with Mr.
Oh, no, I still gotta get the other guy out the room.
Okay, you want me to go and do the Corporal Bennett now?
Yeah, you can do Corporal Bennett.
Corporal Bennett. You're on mute.
Yes, good morning.
Who are you here for?
I am here for Jade Williams.
And that one, Your Honor, I didn't know, I thought I saw Joshua Martin was here. I just wanted to confirm that.
And then on Vidal's case, which is ending.
Want me to look up what?
I'm sorry, Judge. I just didn't know if Joshua Martin was here. I didn't on that one, but I can figure it out.
Okay.
Thanks, Judge. Sorry.
Corporal Bennett, leave your phone number in chat to me if you have to leave, okay?
I'm gonna stay here. I'll stay here.
Go and break out 1-1.
Okay. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How you doing, Corporal Bennett?
Okay.
Oh, that's right. It's Monday. All right. Mr. Watts, I'm gonna call your matter now, okay?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Now calling the matter of the people versus Charles Darnell Watts. This is ticket SP 1549077. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, disregard signal red or amber. Ticket SP 1517078. Count 1, disregard traffic control device. Count 2, drove while license suspended. And then I have ticket number SP 143796671. 1 count 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Judge. James Murray, PA 5490, appearing on behalf of Mr. Watts, who is present via Zoom and consents to holding this matter via Zoom. I believe Mr. Watts may have stated his name, but please state your name for the record if you haven't.
Charles Watts.
Your Honor, at this time, I've had a chance to speak with both Attorney Mason and APA Waranga in this matter. At this time, we would respectfully request an adjournment. Mr. Watts has a couple matters that are currently in default that I want to set aside. Once those are set aside, he will be eligible for a license, and I believe that counsel and I will be able to come to a resolution.
Thank you. All right. And this is gonna be his last pretrial, Attorney Murphy.
It should be. I'm confident that it will be. I think once this is done, he will actually have he'll have a clean record.
About August 5th, look at your calendar for that day for me, council.
Searching right now. August 5th is fine.
Okay, you sure?
Yep.
You paused for a moment. I just had to ask.
I
All right.
wanted to double check, but I don't have anything scheduled for August just yet.
Okay. All right. August 5th at 8:30 a.m. Hopefully we'll be able to resolve it on that day. If not, you're just gonna have to pick a trial day. Okay.
Understood. Thank you, Judge. Have a great day.
All right. No problem. You take care. Have a good day. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Watts. Take care.
All right.
I'll see you on August 5th. Okay. Good luck to you in the interim. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Attorney Mason, good morning. Hi, I have an officer in the room. She's on Waller. Can you see? And Waller.
She's in the, is she in the room or is she in the courtroom?
She's in the room number 1.
Oh, okay. I'll go
Find
check
out what's going on. If she needs to leave, let her know. I see they are going to take a plea, so she can. Okay.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Did you call the case on Waller already? Did you call Waller?
I didn't. She's in the waiting, the breakout room, but I just didn't know if she had like an emergency she needed to attend to.
Okay, McCollis, the officer is here on Waller.
Yep.
He
They
is
have
here.
a plea. Yeah. But
Okay.
their hand is raised, so that's why I want you to go in there and see.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll put it down. Okay, thanks, Judge.
No problem. I didn't know if they needed something. Sometimes they need,
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate you, Your Honor. God bless. Okay, we're gonna do a date to come back.
Ms. Mason, are you available for a quick room two?
Yes, I am.
Let's do that.
Morning, Officer Martin.
Good morning.
Who are you here for today?
Jade Williams.
Okay, I have you checked in.
Yeah, I logged in earlier. I did log back out for 2 other courtrooms.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see you. All right, I'll put you back in the breakout room.
Okay, I was under the impression they were probably gonna do an adjournment, but just trying to find out if that's still the case. I haven't figured it out yet.
Okay, the judge hears you, so he wants to address it. He'll say something.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Sit tight for a second, okay? In the meantime, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room and the prosecutor or the judge will let you know if they want you to leave. All right, but if you have to
Sounds
leave.
good.
Okay, if you have to leave again, just leave your number in chat, please.
Okay.
Yeah, Sandy, I had her in 19, but I think she fell off.
Okay, we're discussing about her case that it may be resolved some way, but
No problem. I'm gonna see what's going on.
you heard now.
Okay,
Good morning,
I'm
ma'am.
sorry.
Oh, there
My
she
phone
is.
my phone had died. I'm sorry.
Jade Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but do you remember which breakout room she was in?
It was
In
19.
19.
Okay, I'll put you back in 19.
Okay.
Thanks, Sandy.
Well,
Did they put me back in the break room?
Yeah. Good. Ms. Williams, if you just want to mute yourself, you're where you need to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Wordling,
Yes, Sandy.
I stepped away for a second. Should Ms. Williams go in the waiting room?
That's perfect. Thanks, Sandy.
You're welcome. Okay.
Make sure I have the right one. 1097.
Both councils ready?
Ready, Your Honor. Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna call the young lady in from outside first. Attorney Boffman. And then we'll move on from there. That way, after she does this, then she can.
Let's put something in you. Stop it.
You see it? I turned it on green.
You're
You
gonna
see that
stand right
green?
here in front of the mic so the court reporter can hear you.
Okay. I know it's gonna be odd that I'm talking to you, but I need you to face that way so they can hear you, okay?
Okay.
Just listen to my voice, okay? All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Brenda Lorraine Wright. This is ticket number SP 1480901. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I also have ticket number SP 1572-318. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2 is no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with Attorney Boffman, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, please?
That's you, Miss.
Ms. Wright, state your name.
Oh, Brenda Wright.
All right.
So my understanding is that the defendant is here for an arraignment. So on her behalf, I am asking the court to enter a not guilty plea as she waives any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant. Your Honor, I believe that the defendant has shown some compliance documents that are now in the court's file, and I'm stipulating the probable cause for the recommendation that those cases be dismissed for registration and insurance. And if she's presented a valid driver's license, if the court can confirm that she has a valid driver's license, I'm asking that the allowing count be dismissed. I believe that the actual driver of the motor vehicle that was cited that day was the defendant, and then she was given that, so to speak, break at the side of the road. But if it's valid today, then she's entitled to dismissal. I stipulate the probable cause for that.
All right, this time the court is in receipt of a Michigan registration for the vehicle listed in this that does not expire until the end of this year, December. I also have insurance that is not set to expire until October 26th of this year, and she has a valid license. You okay, man?
Yeah.
That's right. I'm gonna have you step out in the hallway for me.
Okay, can I have one today?
Sir? Yes,
you can. Go ahead, grab one.
can you step out in the hallway for me?
All right. All right. That concludes this hearing. At this time, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. That concludes this hearing. Thank you. All right. Let me bring in folks. I'm gonna bring them in like 5, 6 at a time. I don't know what Please keep yourself on mute until I call your matter. Kizzy White?
Yes, ma'am.
Kizzy White, you're Daniel White. You
Oh,
are
I'm sorry.
close.
I thought you said Daniel White. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kizzy White. This is ticket number SP 15330501. One count loiter in a place of illegal occupation with intent to engage. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your name for the record, miss?
My name is Kizzy White.
And Judge, at this time, my client's going to enter a not guilty plea and or continue that plea. She's requesting a trial before Your Honor, a bench trial.
All right. If that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you,
Yeah.
the other right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk? Mr. White, now this is you, Mr. White. You got to sit still for a minute because I can see your camera, okay? Just sit still for a minute. All right. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Correct.
All right, I'm going to set this matter for the date of August 19th, 2024. That's going to be at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, ma'am.
Mhm.
Daniel White, you're welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Daniel Elias Denzel White. This is ticket SP 1562603. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Mr. White, state your name.
Daniel White.
So, Your Honor, I'm moving to dismiss these cases. I'm stipulating the probable cause for the recommendation from the prosecutor. I've seen the documents in question. They are current, valid, and in the defendant's name.
All right. Being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, it's so important for you to keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, thank you, Mr. White. You're all set.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Imad, you're parole. You can't call and say you need a sense for your.
Oh, yes.
Yes. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus
So do you wanna call it-
Imad Ayurbo. That's YAKOUB. Ticket
Yes.
U 68684224. One count of expired cigarette retail license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Would you, sir, please state your name?
Imad Yaqub.
Judge, we're gonna have these set for trial. The defendant has compliance documents, but the prosecutor wants an officer. So, with respect to that, please set these matters for a bench trial as soon as you can, because we've got the documents we need.
He's gonna need an interpreter, isn't he?
Yes, please.
He's got one. He's got one.
Yeah,
No,
we
it has
need
to
a
be a court
court-appointed one.
certified interpreter, sir, not just you.
Oh, okay.
So
This
if it was gonna
Arabic?
be dismissed today, I was gonna do it. Is it Arabic dialect, sir?
Yes.
That wasn't him talking. That's how I know I need it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. State your name for the record, please.
I swear. Imad Yaqub.
No, no,
Oh,
the one who's interpreting. I need your name for the record
Yep.
now.
Joseph Tomino. JOSEPH.
Spell the last name.
T as in Tom. O. M as in Mary. I. N as in Nancy. A as in Apple. Tomino.
I'll set it for the Arabic interpreter.
Your Honor, let me just give life to the circumstance. Mr. Tamina is actually the owner of the business in
No,
question here.
I'm not the owner. I just work there too. I'm just
Okay.
helping him out. Yeah.
Okay. I stand for
Yes.
You got what?
Right. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can do it a little quicker than the date I have said since he has documents. About Tuesday, June 25th, Tuesday, June 25th at 9 a.m. I'll set his bond at $0 personal. June 6/25 at 9 a.m. I'll have an Arabic interpreter for us for the bench trial. Okay.
All right.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
Okay. Thanks. So we're good to hang up?
Yes, you can hang up now.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Casey Wilson.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Casey Wilson. This is ticket SP 1214173, count 1, improper plates, count 2, driver unregistered untitled motor vehicle, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1214174, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1534621, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. U ticket 598462221, selling loose cigarettes. Ticket 324846, count 2, driving while license expired. Ticket 380630, count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, operate uninsured motor vehicle. Ticket 434842, count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, uninsured motor vehicle. And ticket 483525, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, driving while license not valid. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
Pursuing Wilson.
This is the date and time set for a pre-trial. My client wants to continue as not guilty. Please requesting a bench trial.
All right, this time, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Werbling about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's the trial before me as the trial and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. I'm going to set this for the date of August 19th. August 19th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll see you then, sir. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Tanisha Williams.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're all set, Mr. Wilson. Thank you. Tanisha Williams.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Tanisha Denise Williams. This is ticket SP 1392249. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Other 2 matters are in collections. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And may it please this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss? Miss Williams?
Aisha Williams.
And Judge, this is the date and time set for an arraignment. We'd ask any warrants to be recalled. She'll stand mute, wait formal reading at this time.
You all right today, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Okay. All right, at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. How do you wish to proceed, attorney?
Judge, we're asking for a pretrial just for the sake of compliance. We're working on that.
All right, set this matter for a pretrial on the date of August 5th at 8:30 a.m. I'll set her bond at $0 personal. All right, I'll see you then, ma'am. Hopefully you'll be in compliance.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Corporal Croxton, who are you here on Seawoods? I don't even know if I had a Seawoods check-in.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. It's,
Good
quite a few
morning.
officers. It's good to see you as always, Judge. It's quite a few
Same
officers.
here.
In the, I believe I got kicked out of the breakout room. That's why I came back into the lobby. But
It's okay.
quite a few.
You here on Sherelle Williams?
It should be Woods.
Woods, I'm sorry. That's why I looked at Woods. It's Sherelle Woods. I don't know if Miss Woods checked in.
Yeah, the year.
Mr. Westbrook, put yourself on mute for a moment, please. I can hear you, Mr. Westbrook. We probably shouldn't cuss on the court.
Woods did not check in, Judge.
Huh?
Ms. Woods did not check in. Sherelle Woods.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Corporal Croxton. You're all set. I'm going to capious her so you can log off. You're welcome. You too.
You take care. Bye.
All right. Thank you. Let me get the rest of the attorney officers.
Judge, I was gonna say, you want me to get him out of there?
Yep. Get them out. If you just want to go in the room and let them know, tell them they're all set. I'll start continue with the folks. All right. Martin Westbrook. Since we have such favorable lesson. There we go. I muted you because there was a lot of background noise and I could hear it all. Now calling the matters of the people versus Martin Anthony Westbrook. This is ticket number SP 1229127. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 364946. Count 1, failed to display. Ticket number 1846792. Count 1, drove while license not valid. And ticket 184965371. No insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
Martin.
This time we'd ask any warrants to be recalled. For arraignment purposes, he'll stand mute, wait formal reading.
All right, this time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. How are we proceeding?
He's requesting a pretrial conference for the sake of obtaining compliance.
All right. This time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty and set this for a pretrial on the date of August 5th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. August 5th. Sir, you have 5 tickets in our collection agency. You may want to do something about that before they garnish your wages, okay?
I went and paid some tickets. I got my driver's permit. I won't be able to take my road test until May 31st, but I'm on it.
Okay. All right, don't forget about our tickets and warrants so that you can take, or collections, so you can take care of those. All right, I'll see you back August 5th, sir. August 5th at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Rico Wade, Rico Wade.
Okay, I hear.
Okay,
Your Honor, Rico Wade
Okay.
is here.
all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Rico Deshaun Wade. This is U ticket 594-29321. This is one count offer to engage the services of another for prostitution. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, sir? Mr. Wade, state your name.
Rico Wade.
Thank you. We will waive any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant, Your Honor, and stand mute.
All right, this time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. How are we proceeding, counsel?
Judge, my client would benefit from MIDC appointment of counsel. There's a genuine and material issue of fact, and due to the nature of the charges and the possible penalties of which the defendant has been informed.
All right. All right, I'm going to have it come back on June 6th. June 6th at 8:30 a.m. Want to get an interpreter for him. Did you collect any of his information?
I have it all, Your Honor. I will forward that to Madam Clerk at the end of the session and copy Judge Carter.
All right. I'm going to
With
have
the
you
date
come
and
back,
everything.
Mr. Wade. Thank you.
Mhm.
I'll have you come back, Mr. Wade, on June 6th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. I did put it in the chat for him as well so that he could know what day to come back. Mr. Wade, come see me that day, please, okay?
Okay, June 16th.
Yes, yes, and I sent you a direct message with June 6th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll see you
Okay.
then, sir, and we'll get counsel appointed for you, okay?
Okay, at 8:30.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Wade. Bonds at $0.
Okay, have a good day.
You too, sir. Stephen White. Press *6 on your phone for me, Stephen White. You can log off, Mr. Wade. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Now calling the matter of the people versus Stephen White. This is ticket SP 1505734. Count 1, disregard traffic control device. Count 2, driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you, sir, state your name?
Stephen White.
So, Mr. White is well on his way to getting his driver's license, Your Honor. He did come into a few setbacks, and we're just asking for a little more time. I don't think he's had very many prior adjournments, Your Honor. I looked this up. Would you give us another opportunity to come back with the driver's license?
Mr. White, I'll see you on August the 5th. August the 5th at 8:30 a.m. Sorry. I forgot to take my allergy pills last year. Sorry, y'all. I'm dying. And I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. White, good luck to you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Timothy Williams. All right.
Judge Kirk, she actually.
All right, Corporal Haywood, you're all set. Miss Woods did not check in.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Have a good day, sir. Thank you.
Mhm.
Please place yourself on mute when you come back into the courtroom for me. Madam Interpreter,
Yes,
we
Your
ended
Honor.
up calling that case, but his next court date is going to be on June 13th. So I just gave him a new date. They needed another day, June 13th at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Hello?
Hello. Just put yourself on mute until I call your matter. I don't want to hear a whole bunch of hellos. I can see y'all.
Okay.
All right. Just gave it back to me. Kawana White.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now calling the matters of the people versus Kawana Monique White. This is ticket SX 4147164. One count motor vehicle operation without security. Ticket. This is in warrants. That's a collection. Oh, I can call this in default. Count 2, illegal tinted windows. Ticket SP 1224288. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1092643. Count 1, drove while license not valid. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you please state your name, ma'am?
Kiwana Monique White.
So, Your Honor, I did track down, I believe, a couple of additional warrants outside of what was mentioned on the record. May I make the record with those case numbers?
Yes.
So there is a warrant in case number SP 122242881. There, the defendant is charged with driving while license suspended. Also, SX 4147161. There, the defendant is charged with no insurance misdemeanors. Waiving any more formal reading of the information complaint or warrant in those cases, asking that the defendant be pled here and now not guilty for the purpose of arraignment, Judge. There's also an additional matter in default.
I
That
have
is,
him, Attorney Kaufman. You want the only one I didn't call was the disregard signal, red or amber.
okay. I'm sorry.
Did you need that one too? Or no?
Yeah, I have that one. That's not in collections. I'm moving to set aside that default and make it a part of today's resolution because the defendant in that case paid the accompanying no insurance misdemeanor for $336, Your Honor, in order to get her license back. I believe that today she has a valid driver's license. I've asked the court to confirm that. And she's also shown me valid and compliant documents in her name for the registration and insurance. I believe all these cases would be dismissed. I stipulate the probable cause for that recommendation. I thank the prosecutor and the court.
All right. She does have a valid license, so congratulations. At this time, the court is going to follow that recommendation. I will dismiss these matters without prejudice. Now the goal is to keep them going, okay? You have a couple of tickets in default, you need collections that you need to take care of, but the rest of the tickets called today will be dismissed, okay?
Thank you, and I will take care of the others.
Thank you very much. If there's nothing further, you are all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Ashley Williams.
Hello, yes, I'm here.
Hello. Now calling the matter of, I'm sorry, I got distracted. Next time, put on like a blazer or something like you in court for real. There you go. Hot. That's right. I know it got a little warm sitting there. You all right.
Look, it happened fast. Sorry.
It got warm. I understand. Thank you for being respectful. I appreciate that. You good, Miss Williams? Just put your shoulders on. You good now for me. Okay? You all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ashley Sierra Marcia Williams. This is ticket number SP 1535015, one count open alcohol motor vehicle passenger. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Right, I got, it's Attorney Bachman. Can you stand in for him real quick? Attorney
Yes, Your Honor.
Warbling?
Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your name for the record, miss?
Ashley Williams.
And Judge.
All right,
Sorry.
she's doing a waiver trial.
Yes, Judge, she's gonna continue her not guilty plea. She's gonna waive her jury trial rights. She's requesting a bench trial.
All right, that's the case, ma'am. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you would like to have a waiver trial or bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. You understand that?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of August 5th. August 5th. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're
Your Honor.
welcome. Another date too. I got a lot of people on trials today. All right, Ebony Wilson, Dixon.
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Hello. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ebony Keaton Lynn Wilson Dixon. This is ticket SP 1548244. One count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Can I have your appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please, first?
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Ebony Wilson Dixon.
And Judge, I believe this is a date and time set for a pretrial. You may have mentioned that. She's gonna continue her not guilty plea. She's requesting a bench trial.
All right, if that's the case, please raise your right hand. Please, other right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Warbling about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
It's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's the trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct? Maybe not. All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of August 19th. August 19th. That's gonna be at, I can get the wrong date, that's why. That's gonna be at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay, can I ask him a question or do I wait until that day?
What's your question? It depends on if your question is about the case.
Yeah, it is.
What questions do you have? Tread lightly. What's up? Go ahead,
Yes,
man.
Judge.
What's the question? Did she freeze? She froze. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm froze now.
Okay, what's up? Yes, ma'am.
It's unfroze now. I don't know. I wanted to ask him personally.
Okay. Personal for him or for me?
For him.
Okay. I can have you talk to him real quick. Just hold tight for 1 second, then I'm gonna have him hop back in there. I'm gonna do somebody. Attorney Boffman, are you available or you need a moment still? Okay. Hold, Miss Wilson Dixon, hold tight for 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Carvel Williams. I'm gonna put you on mute just for a second. Carvel Williams.
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Now,
Ticket under the show cause as well.
oh,
Wait for it.
he asked me for trial and. Okay. Now calling the matter, thank you though. Now calling the matters of the people versus Carvel Roland Williams. This is ticket SP 1256559. Count 1, failed to display. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket number, let me stop our video. SP 1114044. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, drove while unlicensed. Ticket SP 1181490. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Count 2, render assistance to drag race in any manner, spectator. Ticket SP 1235998. Count one, drove with the revoked license. Count two, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count three, no insurance. Ticket SP 1241765, driver license suspended. Ticket SP 1267250, drove while license not valid. Ticket SP 131749, count one, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count two, no insurance, misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1440952, count one, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count two, no insurance, misdemeanor. Count three, drove with revoked license. Ticket SP 1471042, count one, drove with the revoked license. Count two, no insurance, misdemeanor. Count three, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 147560909, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1549669, drove with the revoked license. Ticket number 207096601. One count, no operator's license on person. Ticket SP 130342. Count one, driver's license never required. Count two, registration and or plate violation. Count three, no insurance, misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1554851. Count one, drove with the revoked license. Count two, no insurance, misdemeanor. Count three, registration and or plate violation. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
Gabriel Ron Williams.
Day and time set for a pre-trial. He's continuing his not guilty plea, requesting a bench trial.
All right. Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, Mr. Williams. You had a chance to talk to Attorney Werberline about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna give you August 20th. You get your own day, August 20th at 9 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. Sir, please come to your trial, okay?
Yes.
All right, I'll see you then, Miss. What day am I seeing you, Mr. Williams?
10 days after my birthday.
All right, good. And that's how you better remember it now. And if you don't remember it, I promise when you come back, I'll say 10 days after your birthday, right? Because I remember stuff, Mr. Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna ask a question.
Go ahead. What you gonna ask?
Do I have any warrants? Because
no, we're gonna take all the warrants off right now. I call every single case you have. I call all the cases you have, and I'm gonna put them on the docket.
okay.
Okay.
And do you know any other sources I can go to try to get licensed? Because I'm doing mobile mechanic work, and sometimes I gotta drive customer cars to test drive them.
Judge, this is the city prosecutor.
Go ahead.
I emailed you the driving the restoration clinic.
Oh.
That they're going to be having that, so you can give him that information. I emailed that to you for the new date.
I did see you did that. Thank you very much. Okay. I got some information about driving restoration clinic.
Yeah.
The next one, they're not until June though. So you just gotta be tight. June 18th. It's gonna be from 10 to 5 p.m. Okay. And it's gonna be at LASED Senior and Youth Center. I'm gonna give you the address. You ready?
Yes.
7150 Verner Highway.
Right.
And that's Detroit, Michigan, 48209. Okay, that's the next one in Detroit. They have one in Dearborn Heights in August, but hopefully you'll be able to go to that one.
I got both of them.
Okay, they're doing walk-ins from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. only. Okay, so get there early so that you can make sure you can get there if you don't pre-register. Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's about it, though. Secretary of State's office is in charge of it. So you can go there and find out what cases you need to take care of in order to try and get the license in place. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for asking, Mr. Williams. That lets me know you really want to do this, but you just got to take your time now. Okay.
Yep. Okay. I'll see you June, August 20th.
Thank you. I'll see you then, Mr. Williams.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Attorney Mason. All right. Vondale Wilkerson.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. How are you about yourself?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, all right. You're not driving, you just in the car, right?
Yes, I'm in the car.
Now calling V ticket 133698. This is the People versus Vondale Wilkerson. I apologize. Count one is nuisance dog. V ticket 133697. Nuisance dog. V ticket 133696. Vaccination of dog. V ticket 133695. Vaccination of dog. V ticket 133694. No leash off property. V ticket 133693. No leash off property. V ticket 133692. Unharboring unlicensed dog. V ticket 133691. Harboring unlicensed dog. V ticket 133700. Vicious dog, harboring a vicious dog, and V ticket 133699, harboring a vicious dog. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
It's Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
Vondale Wilkerson.
So it's my understanding that Mr. Wilkerson is going to continue his not guilty plea requesting a bench trial.
Sir, if you can raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial or bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of August 19th. August 19th. Yes, Attorney Mason.
Your Honor, in this matter, because there are a lot of substantive issues involved, he may need a court-appointed attorney who I can
He
give
may.
discovery.
I do. Okay. I do agree. He may need counsel. Attorney Wilkerson. Mr. Wilkerson, because you do have a more intense case with animals and that there is some discovery, it sounds like, in this particular matter. What counsel is asking me to do is to get you counsel appointed unless you can afford counsel. Can you afford counsel?
No.
Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a pretrial date of June 6th, 2024. But I need you to call the courtroom. You ready to take down the phone number?
Yes, go ahead.
313-965
Mm-hmm.
2293. We're going to get your personal information. This is live on YouTube. I'll put people's personal information out there. And then I'll get you counsel appointed. Come back on June 6, 2024. I'll give you a fast turnaround date for a bench trial, but we just want to make sure if it's any discovery that you have that and that you can see it so you can make the best decision. Okay?
What time?
At 8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m.
Yep.
June 6, 8:30 a.m. Okay.
Yep. But
Thank
call
you.
the courtroom now so we can get that personal information so I can get you what you need. Okay?
Okay, I'll call them.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. If there's nothing further, bond will be set
Thank
at
you.
$0 personal. You're welcome. Okay.
Okay, you have a great day.
You too. Thank you, sir. Attorney Werberling, if you want to talk to Miss Wilson Dixon, I think counsel can handle Miss Waller. Did you do Miss Waller, Attorney Boffman?
I did.
Okay, cool. Okay, Miss Wilson Dixon, you can go back to the breakout room. I have Attorney Werberling come in there and talk with you about your matter. I'm gonna put her in room number 3 just because it'll move her up a little bit, Attorney.
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
All right. No problem. Miss Waller.
Yes.
Okay. Let me get your officer out here. All right. Now calling. Is it Roisha?
Raisha.
Raisha, thank you. Now calling the matter of the People versus Raisha Waller. This is ticket SP 1473211, consuming alcohol in public. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you state your name, please?
Raisha Waller.
Judge, the defendant is aware of her right to a trial. We've talked about the other rights that she's going to waive here and now to plead guilty. There's a recommendation for a 90-day delayed sentence. She knows what that means, and she's going to give a factual basis today.
All right. If you want to move forward, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Waller, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside of what he stated? This is going to be on a 90-day delay sentence, meaning if you follow whatever I ask, I'm going to dismiss that. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. And no one threatened you to take this. Is that correct? Threatened you, promised you anything? All right.
No.
And are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench? I do have the officer present. I'm trying to get them out the breakout room, or a jury trial in these matters. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Are you understanding all of this? You want to move forward today?
Yes.
You looking at me because you know I already read the ticket, and we're going to talk about it in a moment. Were you, Ms. Waller, I want to take you back to the date of July 2nd of 2023. Were you in the area of Monroe and Brush Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you have alcohol in public? Were you drinking in public, ma'am?
Yes, I was.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied, Your Honor. Thank you.
The court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea on a delayed sentence of consuming alcohol in public. And the ticket reads, Ms. Waller, offender was consuming alcohol in public. Offender was advised to empty container and refused. Ms. Waller, listen, that was your opportunity to say, hey, my bad, I didn't realize it. But I can just imagine, I'm gonna let you talk in a minute, the argument that began to ensue between you and the officer. And it may have been because you had a little courage punch inside of you. Go ahead, Ms. Waller.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I kind of refused.
Yeah. And Ms. Waller, we can't do that. It's just because, even if other people are doing it, and I know it's hard sometimes, because you like, what are other people doing it? If they ask you to do something, you have to be compliant with what the officer asked you to do. Remember that, because we'll get caught up in like, well, all these, I do the same. Now, this person not doing it, or that person, why you picking on me? No. Be worried about you, and then keep moving. And if you would have dumped it out, I'm guessing, I don't know for sure, but they would have moved on.
Yeah, you're right.
And now you're here to see me. And although it's a beautiful face I get to see, I don't want to for something like this. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So do you want a fine or do you want community service? I'll give you the choice. My fine is typically $200. A community service will be something like 30 hours.
I'll pay the fine because I work, so.
Okay. You have the 3 months to pay it. As long as you pay the fine by then.
Okay.
Then I'll dismiss this case. So you'll come back and see me and you're welcome for a review on August 13th. August 13th. Like I said, pay the $200 fine.
Okay.
And then I'll dismiss the case. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And I know it's not your behavior and conduct. That's why I had to lecture you some. Do better. I understand though, we make little wobbles, but you don't want stuff like this on you. So I'm glad they're giving you a delayed sentence because this is not something you want, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, Ms. Waller. Thank you.
Okay, you as well.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna bring in everybody else. We almost to the finish line, y'all. Y'all did great. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, that's right. All right. Put yourself on mute though until I call your matter. You're so excited though, Miss Foster. Young Foster, I'm gonna call you. So unmute yourself and turn on your camera for me, ma'am.
You're gonna have your own.
Miss Young Foster.
Yes, ma'am. I'm pulling in my driveway right now.
Okay. All right. Miss Williams, stop laughing.
God, don't laugh at me, please. I'm really doing
All right.
Don't laugh at
Be
me.
ready.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you too. All right. All right. You all set, Miss Young Foster?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tawana Young Foster. This is ticket number SP 1475914. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, failed to use seatbelt assembly system. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Ticket SP 1345408. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Ticket SP 1451793. 1 count, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, failed to use due care or caution. Ticket SP 1451787. Count 1, no proof of insurance. Count 2, improper lane usage. Count 3, expired plates. Ticket SP 1195533. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Tawana Detrice Young Foster.
Judge, this is the day and time set for trial. My client wants to waive her rights, take advantage of the offer. There was only one change, which is I don't believe Officer Whitehead has appeared. So we would be moving to dismiss for that reason, but the remaining part of the offer she'd want to take advantage of.
He's on leave.
Okay. All right. Corporal Wu and Corporal and Officer Tanti are here and present in the courtroom. Ms. Young Foster, if you can raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, Ms. Young Foster?
Yes, ma'am, please. Thank you.
All right. I want to take your attention first back to the date of, Attorney Warbling, what she's pleading to.
So, Your Honor, it looks like she's pleading to straight up to the improper plates, as charged to the expired plates. The driving without due care and caution would be speed 1 to 5, and she plead as charged to the no seat belt. Everything else would be dismissed.
All right. So I want to take your attention back to the date of April 24th of 2023. Were you driving a Mercury vehicle in the area of Joy Road and Minot Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, were your plates improper at the top?
Yes.
All right. And counsel, do you stipulate to the face of the tickets for the remaining counts?
I do, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea. Are you satisfied, Attorney Warbling?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
The court's going to enter a plea to improper plates, expired plates, the reduced count of 1 to 5 speed, and 1 count failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Ms. Young Foster, you also have 2 tickets in collections. You got to take care of your business, okay?
I don't know what tickets it is. I try to take care of it. Every time I try and I get this close, it always be something beautiful. I don't.
I know. Okay, so here we go. For the expired plates, that's $145. For the no seatbelt, that's $65. And for the speeding tickets, that's $125. So that's a total of $335. Typically, you have 14 days to pay speeding tickets or civil infractions. But how much time do you need to come up with $335, ma'am?
Today.
Oh, you said today?
Yes, ma'am. I want to be done with it, please.
Okay. Just make sure it's changed in our system. Give us until Wednesday to pay it, okay? I know you want to be finished today, but going on Wednesday.
My birthday is 21st. I want to work.
Hey, okay, my baby.
So that's
May
after
baby.
my birthday.
All right, happy early birthday to you. I'll give you 30 days just in case something comes up. So I'll give you until June 13th 2024 to take care of those tickets. I waive the cost and fines on the improper plate because you got to take care of those other 2 tickets and collections, okay?
Okay, so how do I do that? Just come down there when I pay those and
Yep. Come down and
okay.
then talk to them about the tickets that you have and try and figure out when you can pay them. You can make an arrangement to do something on the tickets and collection, okay?
Is they high? I'm sorry,
I
I ain't
don't
trying to
know.
hold you
They
up.
from
That's okay.
2021, so they probably have some fees on them. Let me see. One ticket is $144, and that's the windshield case, and the other ticket is $288, no proof of insurance. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
But just talk to them about that. You just pay the other ones first, and then round back to pay those tickets off. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
If there's nothing further, thank you for having such a great attitude, and you have a great rest of your day. Okay.
you as well.
I will. Thank you. All right. Corporal rule and corporal. Is it Tanti? Am I saying
Officer
it right?
Tanti, ma'am. Yeah, Officer Tanti,
Officer
ma'am.
Tanti. Okay. All right. You're all set. Thank y'all so much.
Have a good day.
Judge,
I
have you
can
called
leave now.
have you called the Thomas Washington case yet? That's the city prosecutor.
No. Do you need me to call that case?
A
I
corporal
can
rule was
leave
just
now.
inquiring.
Oh, corporal rule. I didn't know you were. Yeah, you can leave now, Miss ma'am. Okay, I'll call the other one then, corporal rule. Thank you. I didn't realize it. I just thought that was all one name. My bad.
Then you found two.
All right, Ronald Walker. I'm getting to it, corporal rule. Just give me 1 minute.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ronald Philip Walker. This is ticket number SP 1218596, count 1. No insurance misdemeanor. Appearances. Ooh, excuse me. For the record, please, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffin on behalf of the defendant. Good afternoon. State your
All right,
name.
and Mr.
Ronald Walker.
So Mr. Walker is asking for a waiver trial date by Zoom, please.
All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial or bench trial. That's the trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of August 19th. August 19th. I'll set your bond at $0 personal. It's 9 a.m., okay? All right.
Okay.
If there's nothing further, Mr. Walker, you're all set. Okay. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just tired.
Okay.
Today my off day. So I just,
Oh, okay. Well, get some rest. Try and get a little
all right.
rest. Okay. I like to hear
All
people
right.
working hard. Get some
Okay.
rest. All
No
right.
problem. Thank you.
Bye. Bye, Mr. Walker. All right. Cornelius Washington Thomas.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Cornelius Romeo Washington Thomas. This is ticket SP 1536840, count 1, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Also calling ticket number SP 1536829, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, violation of basic speed law. Count 3, defective or missing equipment. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name.
Cornelius Washington Thomas.
Also, the good officer appeared for the purpose of trial today. Would you, sir, state your name and badge number? Corporal Rule. Well, we acknowledge that he's here.
Corporal Rule, I need you to say your name real quick for me.
You gotta spell my name?
Just say it. Just say it for me.
Oh, Corporal Rule Base 3896. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know you've been waiting, and I know it's been patience. Appreciate you. All right, continue.
So I thank the good corporal for his appearance today, ostensibly for the purpose of trial. Counsel have agreed and do here stipulate that a trial would be adjourned with the court's approval for the purpose of retrieving a race gesti witness for the defendant. The defendant has also been advised that it's probably a good idea if he hired counsel. He's going to try to do that. He understands, though, if he can't afford one will be available for him for the purpose of trial. I've asked Ms. Mason to forward to me some additional discovery, and I will have that available for the defendant, and I'm giving him contact information for that. When I get it, I'm going to send it to him.
Okay. So try and get your own attorney, sir?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to have you come back on June 7th at 8:30 a.m. You need to have your counsel come that day with you, okay? And then we can get dates from that point on, okay?
Okay.
All right. That gives you a few weeks to get something in place, okay?
Okay. All right.
All right. So I'll see you
What
back
time is
June
that?
7th. That's a Friday. You said what?
I didn't mean to interrupt. What time is it at?
At 8:30.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. June 7th, 8:30 a.m. This is going to be for a pretrial, it sounds like, a corporal though, a pretrial to try and get him counsel. He's going to try and attain his own counsel. Hopefully he's successful. If not, let us know. We'll get some counsel put into place for this matter, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
All right,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. All right, there's nothing further. Everyone's free to go. Thank you. Jay Williams. Miss Williams.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. All right.
Hello, Taylor.
Been having trouble today, but you here, and it's all right.
I am.
I-
Hopefully, this the last time you see me.
I say it again.
Because I'm about to start calling you Auntie Marlena in a minute. I done seen you 30 times this year.
I know, Miss Williams. It's okay. We gonna get it all squared away, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jade Alexis Williams. This is ticket SP 1538236, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1538272, count 1, 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Count 2, defective windshield. I also have ticket number SP 129888971. Count 1, speeding 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. And then ticket SP 139155171, speeding 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. May I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please, first?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Jade Alexis Williams.
Judge, the day and time set for trial. Officer Martin is here. I believe my client wants a waiver rights, take advantage of the offer. Essentially, she would be pleading responsible to the construction zone ticket and the defective steering. The remaining counts would be dismissed.
Your Honor, for the record, Dia Chico Mason, City of Detroit, 43471. Because of her driving record and the fact that there have been multiple moving violations, we would also be recommending that she do take a better driving class as well. This offer will remain in fact. It will not reduce. This is not a reduction based on a reduction, but we believe that that is something that's important for this particular defendant.
It looks like she took it, Attorney Mason. She did take it. Yeah.
Okay.
She knows she needs to. Miss Williams has been here a few times, and we've talked about her slowing down a little bit and getting it together. And so she knows, Attorney Mason.
I remember that hand
Okay.
thing.
Okay,
I told her.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
No. She's been listening. So she's gonna speed to the 16 to 20. And what was the other ticket, Attorney?
The defective steering, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. Defective windshield. Is that what it is?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay. All right. Do you stipulate to the four corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis?
Yes, I do, Judge.
All right. And I know you said Corporal Bennett and Officer Martin. We also have Corporal Ambrose on this. Is that correct? Yes. He on one of the speeding tickets. All right. I see you. All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to speeding 16 to 20 miles over posted speed and one count a defective windshield. The remaining counts will be dismissed. The defective windshield, I believe, is $144. Let me look it up real quick. That's $200. Is there a late fee? Shouldn't it be $144? Why say $200? It's the SP 15. Okay. Wait. SP 1538272. 22. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, No, this is $200. Okay, that ticket is $200, ma'am. I'm sorry. And then the speeding ticket. Now that must have a late fee on it. $264. What's that? SP 129888971. Late fee of $44. Okay, so how much is that ticket? Ooh. I'm gonna take the late fee off the speeding ticket, so that brings us to 40 plus 160. 220 for that ticket. It's because it's in a school zone. All right. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. How long do you need, Miss Williams?
I'm gonna need 30 days, ma'am, because I can't choose between my rent and traffic tickets.
I understand. Is 30 days gonna be enough, or do you need a little bit more time?
If you feeling generous, please give me a little more.
Judge, I don't know if it makes a
60
difference,
days?
Your Honor. I think she's pleading to the construction zone.
Yes, that is the difference. It's
Okay,
construction
okay.
zone.
Okay,
Yep,
sorry.
I got construction zone.
Okay.
You need 60 days, or is that gonna be enough time, or a little bit longer?
That's enough time for me. 60 days is good.
Okay, so I'll bring it July 15th. July 15th. So that gives you 60 days to be able to pay on these and slow down.
I got you. I ain't got no tickets.
I was about to say you don't have any new tickets, so you are.
I've been doing
appreciate
good.
you.
I've
You
been
are.
doing good. I'm gonna
Keep
stay
it up,
out the
Miss
way of
Williams.
DPD so they won't see me.
Stay out the way of DPD, right? All the officers on here, they all know you collectively. Stop it, okay?
I know.
Good luck to you, Miss Williams, though. Okay, I do wish you the best and keep that good spirit about you. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, you're all set. Thank you. Thank you, officers. Be safe out there, please.
Have a good day, Your Honor.
Have a good day,
You too. Thank you. Thank you.
Take it easy.
Thank you. You too. Thank you. All right. All right, now I gotta see the name. Kiara Young.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. And you, how are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kiara Charmaine Young. This is ticket number 455018. One count, no operator's license on person. Count two, no insurance. Count three, unregistered motor vehicle. Then I have Z ticket 808016. This is one count, operating while intoxicated. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you, ma'am, state your name?
Kiera Young.
Please accept a not guilty plea. This is an older case, Your Honor. We want to set it for a trial date, a waiver trial, please.
Are you appointed to this, Attorney Boffman?
I am not.
Ah, why is this not in the system? She asked for one last time.
Let me look. I don't think so, but I could do it. To be honest with you, Your Honor, I have no problem representing Ms. Young without the appointment.
Okay, I appreciate that. And you're usually in my courtroom.
Yeah.
So I'll set this for, ma'am, if you could raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights? Oh,
Yes.
she froze. Okay, and it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial or waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am? Yeah, she waited so long. You hear us, Ms. Young?
Phone.
Ms. Young?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me,
Okay.
Judge?
Yes, I can. All right, I'm going to set this matter for a waiver trial. You're not driving, are you?
No, I'm in a car.
That's what I thought. I'm going to set it for August 19th. August 19th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Miss Young, you have a ticket in collections, though. You might want to look into that and see if you can make some arrangements on that ticket. Okay.
Okay. Are you able to tell me how much the ticket is?
It looks like it is $258.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
right.
perfect. So I'll
try
probably come in and I'll probably come in about 2 weeks maybe and pay it.
Thank you. All right, or just at least make some arrangements so that you can take care of it.
No
I don't
problem.
want it to come from anything else, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you August 19th, though, for your bench trial on the rest of the cases, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day.
Okay. Bye-bye. You too.
All right. Bye-bye. Yeah, I will. Thank you. Marissa Wilson.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Are you sitting up?
Oh, hold on. I got my phone on the charger. So wait a second.
I figured as much. It's okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Marissa Monet Wilson. This is ticket H1000563. Count one, disregard red or amber signal. Count three of that same ticket is no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP11568000. Count one, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count two is drove while unlicensed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good afternoon, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Marissa Monet Wilson.
Your Honor, I remember this case from this past Friday's docket. She's provided valid documentation with regard to the vehicle. She doesn't have a valid license, so she wanted to waive her rights and pleaded the amended charge of failure to display.
Okay. If that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, sir. Me, ma'am.
It's okay. Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the chance that you need to have a bench or a jury trial? You're going to give up that right. You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of January 19th of 2021. Were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Gratiot and Gunston Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
And while you're driving that vehicle, were you unlicensed at the time?
I had a permit. So, yeah, I was unlicensed.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, court is satisfied as well. Will enter a plea to the reduced charge failed to display. So if you had a permit, then why you don't have a license now?
I do have a license, but I recently found out it's suspended, and I was trying to figure out why, because I didn't even know it got suspended.
It got suspended because you have tickets and collections that you didn't pay.
How many tickets do
I
I
can
have?
probably tell you the ticket that you didn't pay that suspended it. So no proof of insurance. And if you don't pay no proof of insurance to tickets, a lot of times they'll suspend your license.
And it's crazy because I have insurance.
And so but if you don't come to the court and show us, we don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
So you have 2 tickets and collections that you need to pay. And you have a ticket in default.
What is default?
That means that you have a no disregard signal, red or amber, that went into default. You got it with these set of tickets. But because you didn't come to your initial court date back in 2021, they just in default land. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna weigh your costs and fines on this ticket because you got to pay for all 3 of those tickets.
Thank you so much, Judge.
Okay. Come take care of it though. It'll get your license out of suspension if you come take care of it.
How much is it?
So we have the disregard signal, red or amber, is 156, and the 156. The insufficient or defective lights is 228, and the no proof of insurance is 288. So it's 672 that you owe.
My next question is, even with me not having a vehicle anymore, still
They
have
just
to
stay
pay.
in. So 2 of the tickets went to collection. So they're gonna get their money because when you drove and got the tickets, you had a vehicle. So when you don't take care of it and you don't have a vehicle, you can work that out with them and see if they can do something for you. But when you drove, you did. And that's what they take it as. So
Is there a number I can call for collections, or do I come down there, or
you have to come down, I've been told by my clerk.
okay.
Okay.
Am I able to come down there today?
Yes.
Okay, and I'll be able to set up a payment arrangement and everything with them?
Yes.
And you say I owe
672.
672?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. I would ask them. I'll find out from the Secretary of State too, which one you need to have in order for your license to be unsuspended. You might want to pay that one first.
Can I call down there, or I can just go up there?
Well, Secretary of State requires an appointment, I've been told, for them to go through your actual, like what you need to do to restore your license.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. All right.
Thank
Last
you, Your
but not
Honor.
least, you're welcome. Mr. West, Christopher West.
I'm here.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Christopher James West. Where are we going? Okay, he's going to sit down. Ticket number SP1547884, count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you, sir, state your name? Mr. West, would you state your name?
Christopher West.
Thank you. I think this is an arraignment or a show cause, so please enter a not guilty for the defendant where arraignment is concerned. He waives any more formal reading of the charges. And he's going to plead a guilty here to settle this with improper plate reduction.
All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand.
Yeah.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And who are you talking to? Who are you looking
Oh no, I'm at work. I'm just talking in the
at? Oh,
background.
okay. Okay. And did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? Okay.
Yeah. I'll take some accountability.
Oh, okay. Do you understand that by taking this plea that you're gonna give up your rights, that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Sure.
I don't need you to move forward. I've paid all mine. I've paid my insurance this
Oh
month.
no, yeah. I mean, like, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, because when you say sure, that's not really, I've been
I'm
asking
sorry.
really
Yes.
yes or
Yes.
no questions.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
all
sorry.
right, all right.
I've been waiting for so long, so I'm
I
sorry.
know, Mr. West, and I understand that. And there's a gift at the end of waiting for so long. I want to take your attention back to the date of February 7th of 2024. Were you driving a Cadillac vehicle in the area of Plymouth and Southfield in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, were there improper plates on it at the time?
Yes, and I wasn't aware.
I know. I knew you were going to get it in. I knew Attorney Baughman. Satisfied?
I'm satisfied. Thank
The
you.
court is satisfied. No problem. The court is satisfied as well. It will enter a plea to improper plates. The remaining count will be dismissed. That's why it's important to know whose car you're driving and what they have on their vehicle. Isn't it, Mr. West?
See, yeah, and when I didn't at the time, I didn't know when you transfer the title over, they don't the plate doesn't transfer over either. I didn't know that, so yeah.
Okay, you got another ticket with it that went. No, this is an older ticket from.
Older
ticket? It looks
ticket?
like it's an expired plates ticket that went into collections. You never paid for. You remember you got that?
No, I thought I paid everything off.
Let me tell you what date it was. Would have been on April 11th of 2023 in the area of 3 Mile in Southampton in the city of Detroit. You're driving a Dodge that day. You never paid the expired plate ticket, so you need to pay that.
Okay, how much is it?
It says it's $222. If it's a late fee on it, I'll waive the late fee.
Okay.
If not, you're gonna have to do it. But if it's a late fee, I'll waive the late fee, which is usually like a little bit of money. And then I'll waive the cost and fines on this ticket. So you just need to pay that, and then that'll be the only thing that you have open.
Okay.
Besides a no stand, and that might be a parking ticket that you need to pay. Maybe it says $0 though, so it's already been a disposition. So you're good. All right. Take care of that expired place ticket. It's already in collections, but see what they can do for you, okay?
All right.
All right. If there's nothing further, Mr. West, you're all set with me. No fine today. Just take care of that ticket.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
So.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. The only person I have left, we can go off YouTube.